My feet lightly walk in the night, voices I do hear truly near, the gypsy leader and a lady, violins singing with Dimmy's touch. Heart-warming sight on this cold night, the sentence was given, so I was due to serve 28 years of 28-day moon's high cycles, but now they're past, I move forward. Lightning struck and thunder crashed as I observe into his eyes, and hear the universe scream, "Stop!" The lady of the night decided to save my plight and send the children with strong hearts to pull me away. I was struggling in my abyss with tears streaming, in silence screaming. Then I felt your embrace so warm, giving assurance of redemption, your scent suffusing peace and love, while my heart's harmonious beatings sang, telling me you're not alone. The sentence. I was back on my dark path in the direction of voices. I was walking towards a man and woman, and from the opposite direction the sweet sound of a child giggling and a dog barking happily were tempting me to change course. However, I seemed to be on a mission, and undeterred I continued towards the talk. I came out to a clearing. A gypsy caravan was there, and the leader was nearby with a woman, sitting with a box of precious stones on his lap. "Where's Dimmy?" he boomed in a rich oak voice. "I'm here." "Ah, sweet lad, give us a tune, will you?" Dimmy smiled and ran into the caravan, soon reappearing with his violin. The leader leaned back on his chair with a look of pure satisfaction. Soon the night was filled with the intoxicating sound of a violin, one with its player, as the natural vibration of Dimmy tuned into the instrument, and even I, the silent visitor, found my soul sighing into the music. "Please, tell me about Anna. Why isn't she here with you now?" the lady asked. "Anna had to go through another cycle of life on earth. She was sentenced to meet a very difficult soul and spent 28 years of 12 28-day moon cycles." The sweet lady put her hand on her mouth, for she had so much emotion towards Anna. The leader smiled at her gently. "It seems long, but Anna is wise and knows the extent of universal time. When the 28-day moon cycle of the last year had been completed, Sergi, one of us also serving his sentence, was sent to her and telepathically broke the spell, thereby opening her soul to the universe again. From that moment on, she has been doing all in her power to return to the light with her twin." His face suddenly looked desperately sad. "Her twin is my son and soul kin," the lady added, looking deep into his eyes. "That is right," he said, as he shifted his eyes to the ground and gripped his precious box. "She still has many obstacles, but our Anna is very strong indeed, and we watch her every move with a love that cannot be compared to any earthly emotion." I was rooted to the spot as my mind tried to unravel my past. The leader raised his eyes over the shoulder of his elegant companion and saw me standing there, knowing that all he had said was true. fully accepting in my heart and soul the terror I had had to endure in an abyss for such a long earthly time, as my navel yearned and pulled for my eternal love. Yes, knowing when he was in pain and struggling without the awareness of who and where he was. I felt a tear roll down my cheek, one tear too many. The leader suddenly jumped up and took a step towards me. I felt two little hands, one in my left and one in my right, pulling me away. But the leader's hold on me was so strong, and as our eyes met, an energetic bond locked us into each other. Suddenly, a flash of lightning lit up the skies nearby, and a crash of thunder so deafening pierced my mind. However, neither of us moved. Then the lady who had listened to the tale with intrigue stood up slowly in front of the leader, breaking the gaze as he slumped back onto his chair, and I found myself being pulled down a path by two children, sweet little hands on mine. I could feel their vibration rushing through my veins. Then suddenly I was alone, just me and silence. Not even a rustle of leaves, a twitter from in a tree, no footsteps, no voices, just me screaming silently into my abyss. Then I felt you, my love, and your arms holding me close, your finger gently brushing the tears from my cheek, and your kiss sweet on my lips. I woke on my bed. It was still dark outside, and my lips were tingling from your touch. My love, I am coming for you, I whispered before falling back to sleep.